Everyone, including myself, had really low expectations on Shrouded Fable, but is the set actually bad? Well, it's actually pretty good if you look at the numbers. In this video we will discuss if the set is worth it, so you can judge by yourself if you want to collect or invest on it. Before going for the video guys, I want to let you know that thanks to Mana Vortex we're giving away this Shrouded Fable Elite Trainer box before the release date. The only requirements to enter this giveaway are to be subscribed to my channel with the notifications on, leave a like on the video, go follow them on Twitter since the box is given away by them, and leave a comment down below. We will reply to the winner's comment with instructions to send the box. Mana Vortex is a store in Spain that ships to all Europe, where a lot of you have asked me where to purchase products from, so go check them out. They have the latest sets of Pokemon products with very competitive prices, so if you don't like Shrouded Fable but are looking for Twilight Masquerade or even Stellar Crown, you can go there and pre-order the coming sets so you don't miss them out too. Now without further ado, let's talk about the newest set, Shrouded Fable, and let's see if it's worth it for you to invest in or even collect, or even if it's fun to open. Now, the first thing we can notice about this set is that the main chase cards are new and weird Pokemon that almost all of us that invest into Pokemon don't know about, because they are actually 9th gen, so I know what a lot of us investors are older and we don't play the latest games that much, so that might be a problem. For the investing standpoint, but I think there's a lot more good things than bad things, so let's go through all of them and let's see what's going on. So the first thing we noticed about the set is that the art is actually beautiful. I really like the arts. There's a lot of illustration rares that are pretty much random Pokemons, but they're beautiful. Like, the art is beautiful. That's nothing new. Like, all Scarlet and Violet art has been amazing so far. But yeah, we noticed that it's actually quite special, because I think it's the first time I've seen a whole illustration rare evolution line in 3 cards. So we've got the Duskull, the Dusclops, and the Dusknoir, which I think it's a great idea. Like, cheers to Pokemon there. I think that's a great idea. It will really help the set out, in my opinion, on the future. It has some amazing and special cards too, like Persian and Houndoom, which are like older Pokemons that we actually like more. This first, second gen, we OGs like it, and it's pretty funny because the Persian is already more expensive than some of the special illustration rares, but I mean, you just gotta love the art. Looking through the window with the reflect on him is like, bro's just playing GTA, man. I just love this card. It looks like Giovanni's penthouse or something. It looks amazing. And we know with Scarlet and Violet, some illustration rares have super performed, like the Magikarp from Paldea Evolved. Even not being a special illustration rare, that card is more than $100, and the PSA 10 is crazy price. So that's actually good, because we actually will have better pull rates of that Persian, and a lot of them will be on the market, which is good that we can afford this type of cards without spending hundreds of them. So that's a really good point. Now the Houndoom is super cool too. Like, it has this dark design on the card. It looks really well with the silver borders, because it's like, I mean, it's like black and white, and then you have the red on the eyes. I don't know, it's super cool. Also an illustration rare, which will be kind of easier to pull, so really good. It looks like a heart of Houndooms all running at the same direction. I really love it. It reminds of some wolves in the forest. I don't know, I just love the design. I think this card will perform really well too. Now of course we've got to talk about Cresselia too. Cresselia's, I mean, I really love this mon. There's something about it I just really love. I remember when I was young, I was doing random trades on my Pokemon Diamond on the Nintendo DS, and I got a random shiny Cresselia, and I was just flexing to all my friends, like, look what I got, and it was crazy. We all loved this Pokemon back then, and I think what I was talking about before is that these older gen Pokemons are not like, maybe they are not that popular amongst kids now, but we who are investing and are older, I think we love these Pokemon, so we give the value to these Pokemons, and that's what make the card prices go higher. And I love the art of Cresselia. It's just super clean, same colors, but it's like super bright. It's like the opposite of Houndoom color wise. I just love it honestly, and I think this card is something we have to look into too. Now this is a bit out of my terrain, but from what I've heard, the Pheasantipity EX is super good for the competitive, so this will actually help the card perform well, man. It's actually helping it, because out of the three strange bird, monkey and things, like it's the most expensive one by far. We see the prices are getting lower now, but I think this will help the card too. And the fact that this has three different types of card, it has the regular EX, the full art and the special illustration rare. I think that's a cool concept because actually the players can decide if they want to go for the cheap version or they want to flex with their friends or whatever, and so they can spend either like, I don't know what the regular EX will be, but maybe like $2 or $3 up to $70 that this card is going for. So it's a good idea, and we have to think about it that on the short term and the TCG it will affect the price of these cards if they are good and competitively. Something else we have to talk about is that this is a specialty set, but the pull rates are not good, which is kind of weird because in the Scarlet and Violet era we have seen a lot of variants with that. Like we saw Obsidian Flames with super like good pull rates, but that didn't help the set at all because the chase cards are super cheap now. I guess too many of them are on the market. And also we've seen lately with Temporal Forces and Twilight Masquerade that the pull rates are really tough. So we've seen a shift there. I think from a investing standpoint it's better that the pull rates are not that super great, because then the market just becomes flooded with cards and it really affects the price of all of them, and it's really not great for the value of the cards. Also thinking about the future, if people want to pursue the top chase cards on the future, if the pull rates are fewer, more boxes are going to be open, and that help actually the sealed product, because as you know, if there's less sealed product available, of course it's more expensive, right? Now we have to talk about too that the prices of the cards dropped, but the normal rate of healthy sets, let's say, there are some sets that come out and there's a lot of hype for them or whatever. Then sealed product starts to get opened and the cards start to enter the market and price tank and just go to not zero, but they just drop 60-70%, crazy things. And this set has been like getting a normal rate of slowly dropping. It's normal because people are still opening a new product, and I'm also expecting when the ETVs and bundles are out officially to the market, I'm really expecting the prices to go lower. So if you're looking for specific singles, I would say wait for sure. You have to wait until more product gets open, and then feel free to buy them, or just maybe you want to open sealed product to have fun too, that's great. But if you want to buy singles specifically, I mean, if you're competing, I cannot tell you anything, because if you need one of these cards for your deck, it's up to you. But if you're collecting, I would say wait until the products are out, and then you can buy them probably for a lot cheaper than they are now. Now, something curious really quick is that Earthen Vessel is going for like $50. It's like a golden card. It's super weird for me. I'm guessing it's good for the competitive, but it shocked me because it's been a long time since I've seen, actually I don't think I've seen a gold card going for that much, even on set release. Like it's really weird for me. Maybe I'm forgetting some that you might remember me on the comments, but I haven't seen these golden cards go for that much ever. So it's really weird for me, but it's good. So they keep giving the set like value and depth, so it's a good thing, but I just want to point it out because it's really weird. Now I'm gonna talk about the most important thing right now that almost most of you might be waiting for, and it's that I expect this product, at least the sealed product, to perform well long term. Now I'm gonna try to explain why. This set is in a really weird situation because there's something happened with the printers. The set has received super low demand and energy through it. So Nintendo is, I mean, I don't know if it's Nintendo, but the Pokemon company or whatever is aware of that and have got the print a lot. So I have the feeling this set will be super sharp printed, and since people seem not to like it, I'm not expecting it to get reprint or whatever. Like, of course it can happen. I'm just thinking of it, and this is all speculation, guys. But there's the thing too that Twilight Masquerade has been a super success, as some of you, I mean almost all of you will know. And then we've got Stellar Crown coming in a month. Now this set is on the middle of that, so people won't stop chasing the cards from Twilight Masquerade. People won't stop chasing the Greninja and stuff, and will keep opening the sealed product. The sealed product has been super successful for Twilight Masquerade, especially booster boxes, so people will keep opening that set. They will almost for sure sleep on this specialty set because it's like nothing super flashy like 151 or a Shining Charizard or whatever. And then in a month we'll have a Stellar Crown, which is a new release and a new Rainbow Borders, so people will be super super hyped about that and we'll forget about this set. So the feeling I have is that this set is getting super short printed. At least this is what I can see from distributors, and I know for sure like in the US it has happened, I think even more than here. We've seen Rudy from Alpha Investments talk about this too. So I have the feeling it will get super short printed, it will get in the middle of two good performing sets, and it will just be forgotten. Now this will probably result in the success of the sealed product, because the thing is, if we have not much supply, almost all Pokemon sets will have demand, right? People will open them when they are new, they are hyped for the new cards, people playing the TCG, so people will open the set for sure, even if it's good or bad, whatever, they will open the set. So if it gets super short printed, the thing we have good going for us is that, for us investors I mean, is that there are not much product on the market, and of course that's, I won't say easy money, but that's a really good thing going for us, because well, if the demand is not high but the supply is just like nothing, the set will still go for a lot of price, like a higher price. And I think it will be slept on, and I think I will buy ETBs, I will buy bundles, I'll keep them sealed. I will invest in this product because I think it will be slept on. I'm not saying it's the next 151, I'm not saying it's super great, because I would be lying to you guys. I'm not saying it's amazing or anything, but I think it's decent enough and short printed enough for us to invest on it. I wouldn't go crazy and spend 10k on this set only, but I think it will perform well. I think it will be an interesting situation to learn from on the future. I would like to come back to this video like 2 years from now or 3 years from now and learn from this, because I haven't seen this that much in Pokemon history, so I'm really curious to see what happens. For sure, let me know your thoughts in the comments, guys. And the last point I want to say before going is that we have a really good thing too, and it's that the promo cards of this set are the most beautiful promo cards that I've seen, I think, in my life, like from all time. Like if you think about this Greninja and this Kingdra, they just look amazing, man. Like I've seen a lot of people complaining that if these two cards were in the set would be crazy, and I completely agree with them. Like, I mean, they just look like, they look better than a lot of chase cards that we had from the last eras. So I agree that if these three cards, I mean, I don't really like the King Gambit that much. It's cool, but Kingdra and Greninja are just beautiful, and I also think that if they were inside the set, this set would be fantastic. Like it would go from an average or a good set into a crazy set. So I don't know what you guys think about that. It's actually weird, because normally promo cards used to be like something extra with a cool design and stuff, but this looks like, I haven't seen one in real life, but they look like textured and everything. It's just they look super smooth and clean. The art is beautiful. I love the Kingdra on the waterfall with the moon behind and everything. I just love that art, man. Yeah, guys, so that's about it. That's all I have for this set. Just before going, I want to say thank you everyone for subscribing. I see we've hit more than 1,000 subscribers. We're pushing the 1.3k right now, so yeah, make sure to enter this giveaway. New giveaways are coming soon. Thanks a lot to Mana Vortex again. Go check them out, because this giveaway is completely sponsored by them. They are giving the box away, so I really appreciate that. They support small channels and stuff, so please go check them out. Don't forget to enter the giveaway. I'll see you in the next video, and as always, have a great day.